Rachel, your chicken's back. Are you coming to work with us?
This is ridiculous. Come on, Zeppelin or whatever.
You need to get control of your chickens, man.
Look at her. Go. No, go. She's like right by the door. No, where did she go? Carl, she's right here. We can't go, man. Really? Oh my God.
Man, this is
for real. Is this real?
This chicken really likes me. Go back to your home, man. Hurry up, it's coming. Good morning, boss.
Good morning.
Yes, it's morning. We're out in the morning today.
I know. Yeah, today's Friday, so I did a little bit of a fun Friday for Chase, so he's on his own, and well, of course, Paige and Jared are still there, but yeah, so I came out to help all day.
And it is not February, I'm going back a month. It's March 4th. We are in March. It's going to be in the 60s and 70s here. Mm-hmm. And you can see behind the boss, the grass is turning green. Mm-hmm. But we're trying to put it off as long as we can to mow.
Yeah.
So we're going to do some mulch this morning, clean up mulch on this property, and then we're going to take a break and probably go in the afternoon, if you guys follow us through the video. We're going to go chiseling some more of them plants because the ones I didn't plant yesterday, I couldn't get in. The ground was rock hard. And then we're going to try and use a farm jack to pull out some, what are they? Boxwood.
Yeah,
shrubs, right?
Yeah. So you guys saw that I cut down the boxwoods. We're removing the boxwoods from the side of the house, and it's just the roots that are still there.
And the little stumps.
Yeah, and there's no way to get a machine back there at all. I mean, we could take the fence down, but we don't even know if it's big enough, so... Yeah,
so we're going to try with a farm jack.
Yeah.
And that should work. The only thing is I got a climbing rope, but I think it's probably rated for 300, 400, 500 pounds. So we'll see. It'd be better with a chain, but I don't have a chain, so...
Yeah, and I think that the farm jack is rated a lot more than that, right?
Oh, yeah, a lot more.
Yeah, so...
So all that would happen is I'd ruin the rope. And I don't use the rope for climbing. We only use the rope for, like, pulling trees.
And what did I do? I just ordered this farm jack off of Amazon. Mm-hmm. So we'll find the link for you guys we'll see if it works. And
yeah.
We watch videos and other people have done it. So
and it's worked. So, and I thought I'd have to make something to make it work, but other people did it without having boards and stuff. So
yeah.
Hey guys, we are back here to do some more mulch. We're working on our second pile now here. Rachel's all the way down there doing some touch up. We got a heavy rainstorm the other day, and some of the mulch, she's touching up any areas that might have gotten messed up. But and then we'll head back over there and start mulching all around the house. Hopefully we can get at least 2 loads. But we are kind of loading up and then cleaning the beds out too. So we'll see how we go. Maybe get 1 load. We live right by the airport. Nice. Okay, that's the most I've put in here yet. That just might be 3 yards in that truck. I just knocked out a good chunk of this pile. So I have to go prune some burning bushes. Well, burning sticks because they don't have any leaves or anything on them. So Rachel can mulch the bed by the garage, and she's working on that one over there. So I'm going to go over there real quick. So before we wrap it up for here for the day, and Rachel's trying to sell a 50-yard mulch job.
Another one.
You guys want to see which one? I think the blue house. What'd she say? The blue house right there?
Yeah, the blue one.
The blue one right there? Oh boy. She said she has, last year they had 50 yards of mulch put down. Wow, that would be another pretty nice job. But she said all the beds are cleaned out and all the stuff's pruned back. So all we'd have to do is spade and mulch. So of course it'd be a little less in price for that. So what I'm gonna do is first I'm gonna find the sidewalk on here. And then I'm gonna spade out all this, and we're taking half of this lamb's quarter out because they don't want it, lamb's ear, because they don't want it growing out into the road. So, and then we're gonna load it up, and then we're gonna finish this one for the day. That ain't bad. So today we got this bed done. We cleaned out the lamb's quarter you seen on here, cut it all back a foot off the driveway, cleaned that bed out. We pruned these a little bit, mulched that bed. So put about 3 yards of mulch down, cleaned out beds and spaded. We're here about, oh, this bed's done. And then we did these beds Rachel's blowing out. And we actually started on this one over there. Rachel wants to cut back them. We did these here. Not bad, not bad. So altogether we have 32 man hours into this.
Okay.
So that means altogether me and Rachel have been here for 16 hours. And then if you double it, me and her, it's 32 man hours. So not bad. Guys, when you have a Pyrenees, that's what happens to the front yard. So we're getting ready to leave again. And where's the chicken at?
Where's the chicken at? What are you doing? She thinks I'm giving her.
At least she's a friendly chicken.
She is friendly. She's very docile.
Yes, she is. Look.
Like you can grab her and like be right. She is friendly.
Yeah, she's the best chicken. I don't know if chickens are smart though. Maybe. Okay guys, we're back here to chisel in these plants into the hill. I have the forsythia, the 2 red twig dogwoods, the 1 spruce over there, and the 2 blue point junipers I have to kind of chisel into the ground. And then Rachel has all the flocks she can set up. I'm gonna get the extension cord and everything ready. I brought a ladder for Rachel to get up on the wall. Short people problems.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, I could have got down on the ground and you stepped on my back and climbed up there.
I can definitely now get up and down on my own.
I just snorted. Okay, we're going to use this bad boy again. This is an SDS drill, if you guys remember. So this was a good investment, and we bought it with a warranty. So if it breaks, they told me I'd just take it back. They take it and give me a new one with no questions asked. So let's get this going. We're gonna, well, let me come this way. Since we're almost done and we're not gonna do the boxwoods. We're gonna get the farm jack to do these probably later. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and a Nandina. We might be able to pull that Nandina out and use it. But okay, so we have 1 phlox, 2 phlox, and then we have phlox here, phlox there, phlox there. The junipers will grow down, the phlox will grow down, and in between all this phlox, starting on the end, we're doing creeping Jenny, going up around it, down, all in here, up around, not here because of the junipers, and then creeping Jenny in here. So pretty much the creeping Jenny and phlox to fill in this whole area eventually. And this is an ice plant. We need a big ice plant for here. Red twig dogwood. There's our forsythia that we put back in. 2 blue point junipers, some Alberta spruces, some laurel petalums.
No, not Laurel.
What are those? A yellow twig dogwood. And some different types of arborvitaes and stuff. Blue owl juniper.
Privet, ligustrum.
Ligustrum.
Ligustrum, and then it's the Holmstrap.
Arborvitaes. And then I don't know what the one all the way on the corner is.
It's a Goldie arborvitae.
Oh, the same as this one over here, the Goldie at the top.
Goldie.
Yeah, and then all ice plants in here. A phlox there. Phlox. We have these phlox are going to go along here, along with creeping Jenny too. That ice plant's going there. And all this stuff on the front row will grow out and eventually start trailing over the wall.
Yeah.
And that's what we're going for. We have a hydrangea here, and then junipers, which will grow down. Junipers will grow down. We have 5 of them in each spot. And then we have a, what's this again? Weigella?
Yeah.
A Weigella. Man, I'm getting good too.
Weigella or Weigella, I don't know how to exactly.
So it's turning out,
I
guys.
say Weigella, but some people might say Weigelia. Maybe, I don't know.
So the goal is, and then we're going to take daylilies that they had, because we have a lot of them, and we're going to alternate and put them in between a couple of these, all the way down, so they fill in, because they grow in, they'll die back, the evergreens will stay.
Yeah.
So not too bad.
But it's like, see how it's like kind of interest for all seasons.
Yeah.
You know, you'll have stuff that blooms, but even in the winter, you'll still have the cool red twigs, the yellow twigs, and the evergreens.
Not bad, right? So we're done here. We're not going to do the boxwoods. Planting is hard, especially when you got to drill it all into the hill. An auger isn't going to get through that. That's hard pan, and I had to use a jackhammer just to build this wall and to chisel some of this stuff out once you get about 4 inches deep. So
I forgot I still have the dianthus too. I want to put somewhere.
Oh, we can
we'll
figure out that somewhere. So maybe the dianthus will put like some, like right over here or something. Just in and out everywhere.
In and out like we're going to with.
Did you want me to go fertilize?
Yeah. Do you want to do that?
Yeah. Are you gonna clean up?
Yeah.
Okay. I have to fertilize the front of this yard only, this side here. And then I'm going to go down the road and fertilize and lime the other client of ours. So while Rachel wraps everything. Ooh, It's getting dark out, boss.
Oh yeah, it is. Oh yeah, it is.
And it's 6:37, so.
Yeah, 6:40. So.
But we were done at 5:30. We had to go get something to eat, so.
Yeah, well, and we went to the post office, and yeah, we showed you guys. So.
And showed you the mess around the post office.
But yeah,
it just frustrates me. I mean, I guess they're happy with it. I mean, I definitely wouldn't be happy with it. They didn't even blow. I mean, at least blow the mulch back into the beds. Right?
Yeah, and again, you know, the reason.
Oh, I know why they did it. We have an inch of rain coming on Wednesday, and they figure it's all gonna wash away anyway, right?
Really, man.
Maybe.
Yeah, you know, when companies do stuff like that, it definitely gives us all a bad name. You know, because then when you go and put out a quote with somebody that has never worked with you before, but they see all this stuff. So today when we were at the mulch job, you guys heard somebody walked by, and I think that they're pretty much already sold, because they see how detailed we are. So yeah, but I mean,
and I told the boss that was going to be a problem, because people see us working out there spading beds. And then that one lady came through today, and she's like, do you guys have any, what did she ask? She said, do you guys have any time?
Yeah, do you guys have any availability? And I said, well, we actually are not taking on any more clients for mowing this season. I said, and if you're looking for mulch, it's going to be probably April-ish. And I said, I even gave her an out. I even said to her, you know, if you want me to give you a card, I'll give you a card. And then if you want to call around and see if somebody can do it sooner. And she said, oh, I'll take a card. She said, I think April's fine.
And she said she had 50 yards installed. So
yeah,
that's another good job.
Yeah, so we'll have to go. She said that she's going to email me, and then if not, I'll follow up with Jean and give her a proper card, because I did not.
And then you know what happens if we go up there and mulch, the other neighbors are going to see, and those aren't small mulch beds.
No.
Not at all.
Well, there really isn't many small mulch beds around here.
Yeah, for some reason here in Western North Carolina, people like big mulch beds.
They like big mulch beds. They really do. And then they put all these plants in them. And because they're so small, when they first put them in, they're like so close to each other. But
they'll grow into each other.
Yeah, again, you know, that's another thing. Listen, we've always said it. If you guys have been watching us for any amount of time, if you give 110%, you don't have to look for work.
No, you don't.
The work will come to you, because people talk. They talk, and yes. So just do a good job. Take pride in what you do.
Yeah, take pride in what you do.
Enjoy what you're doing.
And charge the right amount of money, because if you don't charge the right amount of money and it's a good job, you're gonna regret it. You're gonna be miserable if you're not getting enough money for what you're doing. You will. You really will.
Yeah. Well, you just get to the point where you're like, oh, gosh,
need to be done.
Now I'm working much harder than what I'm even getting paid for.
Yeah.
So, and it does take many years of learning, you know, to do that. Like, we actually don't even quote by hour.
No.
We haven't quoted by hour in many, many years. We take a job and take into consideration
all the things that are going to be done to the job. And
Yeah.
then each part of that job gets quoted out. So.
Right. So, and we have a good base, like, okay, how long will it take us to, you know, do a 2 hour or do this cleanup? Oh, about 2 hours. So that's kind of how we do it. But so we do appreciate you guys watching.
Definitely. So let's let you go, because I know you guys hear the coon.
I know,
barking like crazy.
The dogs always get excited to see us. I wonder if the kids are that excited to see us.
Hopefully. So guys, please like, comment, and subscribe.
And don't forget to be happy.
Or at least try, guys.
Have a good night.